Hello students, we'll start with the section view of our OA lab, which is based on MS Access. We have to create employee table with the following fields. Here employee code being the primary key, name, address, phone, email and date of joining, and then add 5 records. So let's get started here. I'm going to look for Access 2010. So this is how the interface looks. This is by default which is selected that is a blank database. Here we are supposed to give the database name. So we can give any name here that we want for the database. So I will save it by our college name, and I have written DB so that I get to know that it is a database. Here this is the location in which we are supposed to save it. By default it is going to be stored in documents. If you want to save it in a different location, you can click on this folder and browse for a different location and then click create. So this is the interface for MS Access, and now we are supposed to create the fields. So before we create the fields like employee code, name, etc., let us first save this table. So you have to select this table, click on save here. Let us save this table with the name employee, click OK. Now the first field here, ID, we do not want it, we want to rename this. So you can right click and then say rename field, and we will rename it to the employee code. Now since the data type of this ID is auto number, we will keep the data number of the employee code also to be auto number. Let us right click on the second one, select the data type as text, and we will add in the field name. We will right click again, rename the second field and select the data type for this also to be the type text, and we will say address. Third one is going to be our phone number. So for that also we are going to make use of the data type text, which will help us to store more than 9 digits. The next field is going to be again a text, which is going to be our email. Again right click on this and select the next one as date and time, and add date of joining, edit it as date of joining. So we have created these 5 fields. Now the next thing here is we are going to click on this employee table, right click here, look out for design view. It is also present here on the top, and just click on this arrow. You can see currently we are in the data sheet view. This is selected. We are going to go for the design view. The task here is to make the employee code as the primary key. So here you can see a small key here, which means it is already the primary key. So if you want to remove this, you can select this field here, click on this primary key. You can see the key has disappeared now. So if you want to again make this a primary key, similarly select this field and again select here, or you can right click and also click on primary key. So this is our primary key here. Let us go back again to our data sheet view here. We are in the design view now. So click here, look for data sheet view. So before that we need to save the changes. So we'll say yes. Now let us make entries. Employee code is going to be auto number, which means it is going to be automatically generated. So let us try to have 5 entries in our table. For date of joining, we can click on this calendar and select a date. So let us have the second entry here. Let us type the email address here. And then we shall select a date. So similarly, you need to make 5 entries for this table and then click on save. So this is the first term work which ends here.